Sorry, Jacob. I'm having to change my scripture tonight.
Will you please sit down?
So just keep that for another day. I want you to find your Bible. And if you think you can pick it out real quick, I want to start reading Matthew chapter 4, verse 1. Probably read through, I don't know, verse 11. I don't know exactly how far the Lord wants me to go in this yet. Matthew chapter 4. You know the story well. You know what the Bible said? You got it. You got it. Over there. There's the man. Taking sheep. Then was Jesus led up of the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted of the devil. When he had fasted 40 days and 40 nights, he was afterward hungry. When the tempter came to him, he said, "If thou be the Son of God, if you're really the Son of God," he said, "then command these stones to be made bread." But Jesus answered and said unto him, "It is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God." Then the devil taketh him up into the holy city, and he setteth him on the pinnacle of the temple, high place, a high pedestal, point that is higher than any other. And he said to him, "If thou be the Son of God, jump off, cast yourself down, take a flight. Everything will be all right. Just jump. For it's written, he shall give angels charge concerning thee." Don't you know that if you jump, you'll be all right? Because God's going to take care of it. Jump. And in their hands, he said, they shall bear thee up, lest at any time thou dash thy foot against a stone. He's going to take care of it. Jesus said unto him, "It is written again, thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy God." Once again, the devil takes him up into an exceeding high mountain, and he showed him all the kingdoms of the world and the glory of those kingdoms. And he said to him, "All these things, everything you see, I'll give to you, if you'll just fall down and worship me." Then Jesus said to him, "Get thee hence, Satan, for it's written, thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, and him only shalt thou serve." Then the devil leaveth him. Then the angels came and ministered unto him. A couple things that stand out to me that I need to get across to you tonight. First of all, Jesus said the word is greater than anything the devil has to say. Doesn't matter what anybody thinks, says, or does, this is it. All right? Don't matter what the pastor's name is, don't matter what the televangelist's name is, don't matter what the preacher you love's name is, don't matter the man that you think's the best cotton-picking preacher on this earth. Make no difference. No matter what he says. This stands far and above anything he says or the devil says. Second thing is, the devil came to him and said, "Look here, if you'll just jump, God will take care of it." Well, first of all, we know that because the Bible promises us He never leaves us nor forsake us, right? Jesus said, "Get behind me, Satan, because you don't know what you're talking about. You just think you know what you're talking about." You see, there's a lot of people in this world today that think they know what the Word of God says. They just think they know what the Word says. They really don't know what the Word says. And the thing is that we get to follow them because they say something, and can I just be honest with you, they say something that just kind of rubs us really good, you know? Kind of makes me feel good. You know, it's not too hard. It's soft. Maybe not too soft, but soft enough it ain't too hard. I can do that, you know? It's like, you know, the other week they called me from Blue Cross and Blue Shield, their diabetic coach, and she said to me, "Are you exercising?" And I said, "No." I'm being honest. You know? I'm not going to tell a lie. She said, "Well, you need to start somewhere." Well, I said, "I got so much going on this weekend, it won't be this weekend." She said, "But you need to start somewhere." This is what she said. "If you just take 10 minutes. If you just take 10 minutes. You know what we want? We want 10 minutes. Actually, if we get it, we just want 3 minutes. You know, if I just have to walk on a treadmill 3 minutes a day, I'm okay. But don't give me 10, don't give me 15, don't give me 20. But here's the hard part. She said, just start with 10 minutes. And you can do 10 minutes 3 times a day, and you've got 30 minutes in it. Or you can do 30 minutes all at one time. Or you can do 10 minutes today and 10 minutes tomorrow and 20 minutes the next day. Or you can do 10 minutes and later do 10 more the next day. And 10, you know, there's all kind of ways to get 30 minutes a day. And we say, I don't want the hard part. I don't want it to be too soft because I need to say I'm exercising, but I don't want it to be too hard because I can't do the hard. Let's get in the middle somewhere. The devil says, I'll tell you what I'll do. He says, if you'll just fall down and worship me, this is what he said to Jesus. If you'll just fall down and worship me, I'll give you everything. Now, who did the devil think he was? Who did he think he was talking to? Hang on with me a minute. I'm not preaching tonight. I'm just telling you what I feel like the Lord wants you to understand. See, the devil comes to us and he says, you know what? You don't have to worship him because it all comes in the fact that you're built in faith. Built in faith. You know what built in faith is? That's what you get when you're saved. You get built in faith. That's what he calls it. He says it's built in faith. And you got that built in faith, you don't ever have to worry. You don't have to pray. You don't have to pray much. You know, just whisper while you're walking. It'll be all right. Just kind of, you don't have to do the hard things. Just do what's easy, what comes natural for man to do, and that's just talk to God. But he said, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll give you everything if you'll jump. If you'll just bow down and worship me. If you'll just let me be your Lord and your God. I'm going to tell you what the devil wants to do in you. I want to tell you that what the devil really wants is for you to say, hey, devil, I want the easy thing. Just tell me how easy I can have it. What is the easiest thing I can do to live for God so I can get to heaven? That's what we really want. You know why people, a lot of people go to the house of God? Not everybody. But you know why a lot of people go to church? So they can say they've been there. So they can tell others they've been there. You know what they want to do? They want to wear a hat with a flag on it, or a hat with a flower on it that says, I went to church. I went to church. Can't you hear my little dinger going on? I went to church. But God says, I want you to do more than go to church. He says, I want you to actively love me. Actively be a part of what I'm doing. Actively worship me. Actively lift up my name. And if you can do that, you can have what I have. You can have everything I have. In other words, I will get you to heaven. You can enjoy heaven. If you'll just give your heart to me, come to the house of God, and be a part of what I'm doing. That's not what the devil wants. You see, the devil says, I don't want you to worship God. I want you to fall down and worship me. I want to tell you what the devil says. The devil says, I'll tell you what, if you'll just listen to me, I'll take you places. If you'll just listen to me, I'll get you somewhere. If you'll listen to me, I'll get you a good name. If you listen to me, people will follow you. If you listen to me, people will begin to worship even you. I love compliments. I love it when people come up to me and tell me how good I'm doing. Or they come up and say, boy, that was a good message this morning. Glory to God. That was good. You know, Sister Ellie, she's one of the most complimentary people I've ever met in my life. She comes to me, she said, I love you, Brother Childers. You are so wonderful. You just bring such a good message. I haven't heard a bad message yet. And I said, you ain't heard them all. You know, I bring some bad ones. But I love it. Let me tell you, I have a hard time sometimes when people come. Do you? You know what I'm saying? Hey, you're doing such a good job with the music. You're doing so great. Why don't that just kind of get there? Bring it on somewhere else, you know? See, what I want you to understand is the devil wants you to believe and you're doing the wrong stuff, that you're doing it to please God and you're doing it the wrong way. Does that make sense? Probably not. Let me say it again another way. How about the fact that the devil doesn't want you to do the right things, so he compliments your wrong? Is that okay? Did that make sense? Better? I want to be elementary so everybody can understand. I want you and your mom to get up there. Find me something. Where you feel like talking, why don't you just get ready? I'm happy to see you this today, okay? Whatever you feel led of God to do, just do it. Amen. What I'm going to say tonight, this is on my heart, so please bear with me. The devil has one goal in mind. That is to bring you down. He has one goal in mind, that is to bring your church down. He has one goal in mind, and that is to bring your pastor down. And he does it all together. And he wants us just to fail. But I'm not a failure. You're not a failure. You see, we're not based on all the grand exploits that we do. We're based on our relationship with God. Do I have a relationship with God? Do I love Him enough to go to church? Do I love Him enough to tell somebody else about Him? I still talk about Brenda. I try to do it when she's not around. I still talk about her. I still tell people how good she is, how wonderful she is, how much I love her. And you know, as far as I'm concerned, she's the most beautiful woman in the world. And no offense to the rest of the ladies, y'all are beautiful too. Y'all the same wife. The fact is, I love Jesus enough to tell other people about Him. I don't want the devil to stop me from worshiping God because he wants to tell me I don't feel good. He wants to tell me things ain't going your way. He wants to tell you that you're sitting by the wrong person. He wants to tell you that you're not doing things the right way. He wants to tell you that you are just messing up. I have a right to lift up, magnify the name of Jesus Christ. The devil said, I tell you what, Son of God, Jesus, if you'll just bow down and worship me, everything that you see in this kingdom will be yours. And it's amazing because I'm thinking about Jesus. Now you're talking to Jesus. The Bible said that He put His foot on the earth and it became His footstool. Isn't that what He said? And the devil says, I give you everything. You know what I wish Jesus would have stood up and said instead of saying, get behind me, Satan. You know, He said, thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, and Him only shalt thou worship. Wouldn't it be good if He just said, it's already mine. Wouldn't it be good if He just laughed in his face and said, I already got it. What's up with you, man? I already got it. Who do you think you are? You think you can turn me by giving me something something that already belongs to me? Can I tell you something? The devil says, I'll tell you what I'll do. He does it in subtle ways. He says, I'll tell you what I'll do. If you'll just worship me, I'll bless you beyond measure. You know, we can stand up and say, get thee behind me, Satan, because, you know, I'm going to worship the Lord thy God, and him only am I going to worship. You know, why don't we just laugh in his face and say, I already got that. Don't you know God's already blessed me? Don't you know what he's done for me? Don't you know how he's answered my prayer? Don't you know how he's healed my body? Don't you know how he's touched my life? Don't you know how he's touched my children? Don't you know what he's done in me? Devil, don't you know? Then the Bible said, the devil leaveth him. Catch this. The devil said, when he put him on the pinnacle, just jump. You know what God's doing? God's got angels that are ready to minister to you. Then the Bible said, after all the temptation, the devil left him. And the Bible said, then angels came and ministered unto him. Remember the lady years and years ago, she was gonna swim that 26 mile span between this island and the California border, California coast. She was going to swim, and she swam many times, but one time she swam and she gave up. And when she gave up, she was 1/2 mile from the end. 1/2 mile from the end. You know why she gave up? She gave up because it was so foggy. So foggy, she didn't know where she was. She didn't know that the end of her journey was just 1/2 mile. You know how far 1/2 mile is? 1/2 mile is probably from here to the end of the road. Is that not about right? Or is that close? Somebody help me. Is that close? From here to the end of our road is about 1/2 mile, and she gave up. They picked her up in a boat, took her to shore. 1/2 mile. And she could have done what she wanted to do. How many of you give up just before the angels come to minister to you because the devil says it ain't worth it? The devil says you got too much to try to get done to get there. The devil says it's farther than you think. The devil says you're not going to make it. Give up 1/2 mile from the end of the journey. I don't want to give up. I want the angels to come. I want the angels to minister unto me. And I want to defeat the devil. And I'm going to win. Be standing. Go ahead, Brother Kevin. Are you ready? Your mom. Sing for me.
There is freedom. Freedom reigns in this place. Showers of mercy and grace falling on every face. There is freedom. And if you're tired and thirsty, there is freedom. And if you're tired and thirsty, there is freedom. And give your all to Jesus. There is freedom. And give your all to Jesus. There is freedom. Oh yes, God. 'Cause freedom reigns in this place. Showers of mercy and grace falling on every face. There is freedom.
This is what I'm going to ask you to do tonight. While he sings, if you want freedom in your spirit. You see, the devil's been working on people. But if you want freedom in your spirit, this is what I want you to do. I'm not going to embarrass anybody. I want you to come. I just want you to stand across the front. And I want you to step out as a voice that says, I want God's freedom. I want freedom in my spirit. Come, stand, lift your hands, and worship Him tonight. That's all I want you to do. He's going to be singing, and I want God to move on you as He sings tonight when you come. Sing, Caleb.
'Cause if you're tired and thirsty,
If you're tired and thirsty,
there is freedom.
there's freedom. Hallelujah.
And if you're tired and thirsty,
Oh, yes. Hallelujah.
there is freedom.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Oh, God.
Give your all to
Oh,
Jesus.
God. Oh, God.
There is freedom.
Oh, God.
Freedom reigns in this place. Showers of mercy and grace falling on every face. There is freedom where the Spirit of the Lord is. There is freedom where the Spirit of the Lord is. There is freedom. Lift your eyes to heaven. There is freedom. Lift your eyes to heaven. There is freedom. Freedom reigns in this place. Showers of mercy and grace falling on every face. There is freedom. Freedom reigns in this place. Showers of mercy and grace falling on every face. There is freedom.
Don't you love him tonight? Isn't it wonderful to be free? Free from worry, free from pain, free from sorrow. Thankful that God loves me, aren't you? Amen. Amen. You can be seated if you'd like. Please don't forget, no prayer meeting tomorrow night. Pray somewhere, but have a good time with your family. Tuesday night, there's nothing. Wednesday night, come back for our services here. Then Thursday night is Pokemon Arts. What's going on? Bring a covered dish with food. From the family life center. Thank you. All right? Don't forget that. Listen. And some of you guys are golden moms. You ain't showing up. You need to be there. Amen. You're right. You're right, Betsy. Amen. Amen. Come and be a part. Let's have a good time together. We go out and eat sometimes. Sometimes we take a little trip here or there. I'm still wanting to take them to the Dillard house. Anybody ever been to the Dillard house? Well, I've been there more than once. It's great, wonderful. Right outside of Clyde, Georgia. Man, you eat till you hate eating, but you always go back. Amen. All right? Don't forget that. Let's worship the Lord. We're going to go back to back. You don't want to go over right now anyway, I don't think. We're going to have some, whatever back there. Enjoy birthday and anniversary. Celebrate birthdays this month, or anniversaries this month. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. God bless you. Happy birthday to you. And happy anniversary as well. All right? Stand and we'll pray, we'll leave and go and enjoy what's in the back, okay? Let's pray. Father, we love you. We thank you tonight for the touch of God. We thank you for your Spirit being a part of our service tonight. We thank you for those who would worship and magnify your name. And those who have come, we ask you to lay your hand on us as we leave tonight. Lord, we ask you to touch us as we go to fellowship. Bless the food that's been prepared for us. Pray, God, that we'll leave full, happy. I just pray, God, that you'll bless us as we leave, that we can come back, inspired, God, to worship you and magnify you, that we'll be a witness until then. We'll praise you in Jesus' name. And everybody said, amen. God bless you. Go eat and enter the mission field.